Para ver esta churra. Sí.
In a devastating event just last week, Gamadro, a tourist favorite in Brazil, faced the wrath of nature as a huge crack, spanning over 150 meters, tore through the ground. The aftermath of this disaster has left a trail of destruction, impacting houses, streets, sidewalks, and even lawns in various spots across the town. Gramado is in the northeast part of Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil, known for its beautiful Christmas lights, blooming hydrangea flowers in spring, and lots of tourist spots. Even now, the unsettling reality is that the ground is still moving, and new cracks continue to appear, which makes it even challenging for the residents. Neighborhoods like Piratini, Planalto, and Lina Caboclo also bore the challenges of the damage, with some residencies being closed due to safety concerns. The ongoing instability, along with last week's heavy rains in the region, raises concerns about the possible triggers of this crash. Many believe that the intense rainfall might have played a role in causing the ground to give way. The Tres Pinheiros neighborhood took the biggest hit and had to be evacuated on Saturday. Everybody living there had to leave, and Mayor Nestor Tissot declared an emergency in the whole town. The consequences of the disaster are painfully visible, with approximately 100 families still unable to return to their homes. The uncertainty looms large as there is no forecast for when they might be allowed to go back. The displacement of these families adds another layer of complexity to the already dangerous task of recovery. As news of the disaster spread, the world turned its attention to this small town. Social media became a powerful platform for sharing the reality of Gamadro's crash. Numerous videos and images capturing the magnitude of the disaster have circulated.
O prédio aqui vai cair, tá estralando tudo lá dentro, cara.
And in one video, you can see how the crack compromises the structure of a building. This structure has already started to give way and is on the brink of collapsing at any moment. The danger calls for the need for swift and coordinated efforts to ensure the safety of the residents. A four-story building already had cracks a few days before all this happened. The rain collected in the city might have made those cracks worse, leading to the accident. The priority of the authorities is to make sure the area is safe and to follow the warnings to prevent any more issues. Local authorities, alongside aid organizations, swiftly mobilized to respond to the crisis. Rescue teams from neighboring areas, equipped with specialized equipment, came to Gamadro to assess the extent of the damage. The road to recovery for Gamadro is long and uncertain. Rebuilding not only involves fixing physical structures, but also addressing the emotional toll on the community. With the crack in the earth still visible clearly, the town is faced with the task of not only restoring what was lost, but also ensuring a safer and more secure future for its residents. As the immediate response transitioned into the long-term recovery phase, questions linger about the future of Gamadro. How would the town rebuild its infrastructure? What measures would be taken to eliminate the risk of future disasters? The alarming nature of the disaster is further underscored by warnings from the City Council and the Civil Defense Agency regarding the dangerous risk of further collapses. These warnings have prompted an intense focus on the safety of the affected area as authorities work tirelessly to prevent additional problems and protect the lives of residents. The situation is very severe with the evacuation of Tres Pinheiros, a neighborhood that holds significance in Gramado. The town, renowned for its festive Christmas lights and natural beauty, now faces an unexpected challenge as it navigates the aftermath of the ground cracks.
Olha isso aí.
The city usually gets around 648,000 tourists every month, making it the busiest tourist spot in the state and one of the most important in the country, according to the tourism department. The impact on the town's tourism industry cannot be understated. The current situation is tough, especially since Gramado is famous for its attractions and tourism. The evacuation and emergency declaration show how serious the situation is in this usually vibrant and popular town. Gramado serves as a major tourist hub in the state and is recognized nationally for its attractions and chocolate production. The emergency declaration and the warning to tourists underscore the gravity of the incident and its potential dangers for the town's vibrant tourism sector. This disaster in Gamadro has left a sensational mark on the town, with widespread damage, ongoing ground movement, and the displacement of families. The collaborative efforts of communities are crucial in providing support and resources for the town's recovery.